this third part of the trilogy, Little Nick. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if this party was you. Leslie Gore had sung it true. Nick sensed his party's days were through and chose this time to cross the floor, his reputation to restore. Nicky's tears were liberal shed. What road should he take instead? He'd policies for man and dog, some of which he'd tried to flog to voters, but without success. Forgive me though, for I digress. Nick, having been so oft maligned, wasn't sure that he would find a party that would welcome he, and this is when Nick came to we. Can I be in your gang, your gang, your gang? Can I be in your gang, in your gang? The words that little Nicky sang, round and round my head they rang. Can I be in your gang, Steve? No, said I can't conceive of little Nick the firebrand. You're best described as uber bland. Show us you're prepared to fight, rage against the dying light. Drop the cliches, show some bite. Try appearing less contrite. Demonstrate your forceful streak, then we'll let you join our clique. After spitting out his dummy, Nick said, I'll be telling Mummy how you've treated me unfair. I told him, Nick, grow a pair. I said, Nick, it doesn't seem so long ago you said you sought the chance to show that you were not an also-ran and had a nailed-on surefire plan which you could easily activate to drag us from our parlous state. As yet there's little that I see impresses or convinces me that you could have a part to play on this or any other day. Then little Nick began to blub. But Ed and Dave are in your club. I hate being left out in the cold. I promise I'll do as I'm told. Mum says I'm too easy led, and if I am to get ahead, I'll have to play like big boys do, become a little more like you. So we, that's Ed and Dave and me, gave Nick the nod and asked if he would like to come and see the fun derived from blasting off a gun. Nick's little face lit up with joy, but he knew not it was a ploy. In truth, not ploy, but devious plot, for this was how young Nick got shot. Nick had thought it all a game, a contest where he'd shoot to fame. But after he'd heard aim, then fire, he thought his prospects pretty dire. The firing squad, though it transpired, had drilled quite hard but never fired. So when they came to do the deed, they weren't too sure how to proceed. Nick survived, he wasn't killed, and now it's with revenge he's filled, shooting left and right from hip anyone who gives him lip, and those with whom he disagrees, like Ed and Dave, but mainly me. For now Nick's like a man possessed, shooting bastards with such zest. In time I'm sure that he'll feel free to grant a special amnesty for Ed and Dave and even me. But until then I feel we three should maybe find a hideaway to live to fight another day, the day that I'll renew my drive to shoot the bastards still alive.
That was a party political broadcast from Steve Mellor.